Okay, stay on with Havells still. Amrish, we'll leave it there. Thank you for joining us here. But of course, we'll continue the conversation after we wrap up things. I mean, 180 points higher is what you have on the Nifty. We are at 24,790 on the index. So that's essentially the closing rates which are starting to come through. Nifty Bank is up about 190. That's about 1/3% higher. And IT started with 0.5%. I mean, you know, the Nifty started down and it was down deep in the red. The IT index was up 0.5%. This was at in the morning 9:20. It ends with 2.25% gain, the Nifty IT index. So that is clearly the number one singular reason why, I mean, the large cap indices sort of swung back in such a dramatic fashion. Broader markets, I don't think there was any real big recovery. Mid-cap and small-cap indices on your screen, about a 1% cut there. 1,800 stocks are lower and about 900 stocks higher. So, I mean, clean 2:1 declines outnumbering advances today.
Absolutely. Just to name some stocks in the mid-cap arena, just dial 20% circuit is what we're talking about over here. It was the big winner. Otherwise, I mean, the mid-cap index ending with a cut of almost 1%. Z, by the way, after that FCCB issues, down about 8% as we are closing out. We discussed Polycap down about 1% after earnings. Havells down about 0.25%. If we talk about some of the other key losers, it's some of the high flyer PSU stocks, the railway names, RVNL, RailTel. This is where the money was coming off. Even the others, NHPC, NALCO, BEL, NBCC, BHEL, basically the PSU basket was where there was a bit of a cool-off. Non-PSU, look at Trend. So, you know, just an example of the fact that today was a day for some profit-taking on stocks that have moved up very sharply in the last few months. But otherwise, 166 up on the Nifty and the index just below the 24,800 mark. Well, with that, it's curtains on this edition of Closing Bell. Thank you very much for watching, but stay tuned. We will continue all the market action. Up next is Markets Forward.